In this episode, we'll be doing some short-term technical analysis here for the BTC 15-minute chart and also the Ethereum US dollar. Looks like that we're forming this ascending wedge. We're going to look at potential targets in this episode and the Link US dollar. We can see that we almost arrived to my targets from this inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern here, almost arriving to the 26.9 levels. We're just about nearly getting there, and I'm going to show you my new targets for the Link US dollar. We are potentially going to come all the way to the $30 range in the next few days, and I will show you why. And stable coin flows hint at 50k Bitcoin after Tether pump liquidates $500 million in BTC shorts. And before we start this episode, guys, I need you to do something very important. I need you to go below the video and smash up the like button. Let's go straight into the video, guys. Hello there, Andy here, and welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus, where you subscribe for the quickest technical analysis and news on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the financial markets. I am not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say, and if you do so, do your own research. Said this, let's go straight into the charts. As you can see on the chart, we did form this ascending wedge, and this broke to the downside. The measured move supposedly would be coming all the way down to the $42,600 range, which would be the lower part here of the ascending wedge. And we can see that we are forming lower highs, Okay, we got one here and then another one here, and lower lows forming this downtrend. There is a possibility that we are forming a shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, and this is a bearish pattern. We can see the left shoulder here, the head, and now we are possibly forming the right shoulder. If we come to this neckline and we break to the downside, this would take the Bitcoin price all the way down to the $42,000 range, guys. This would be the $42,000, which is the all-time highs that we formed at the beginning of January. As you can see here on the chart, the $42,000 range. This is going to act as heavy support if we come down here. This is one of the best opportunities to buy or to place a long to come all the way back up to the $48,000 range. It is also the Fibonacci retracement if we check the 4-hourly chart and we take this as a whole impulse from this consolidation phase. We can see if we get this low here to the top, this would take it to the 62% Fibonacci retracement, which is the golden pocket, and we're potentially going to form a nice bounce at the $42,000 range. It will act as heavy support, so major buying opportunity if we come to the $42,000 range. And short-term possible trade, if we do form this right shoulder and break this neckline, we could potentially come all the way down to the $42,000, guys. Yep, so these are the two trading signals that I can give you for today. Only if we form the right shoulder here and we break the neckline, well, this would be the textbook technical analysis target, guys. If you want to take advantage of this opportunity, you want to do it on Bybit or in Femex, I've got links in the description. You'll be getting an amazing bonus. Femex has got up to $600 of bonus if you use my link. Checking out the Ethereum US dollar price, it looks like that we are forming this ascending wedge. Also, bearish pattern. The breakout here would take the price to the $1,540 range, guys. I am personally not going to short if this breaks to the downside. I want to wait for another different pattern, so I am not trading the Ethereum US dollar in the short term. Let's take a look at the Link US dollar. It is looking extremely bullish. Look at this candlestick right now. We are just about going to touch my target at the 26.9 levels here. We can see this huge candlestick going to the upside. I'm going to show you why we're potentially going to see $30 here in the immediate short term, guys. Remember, a couple of days ago, we were talking about this ascending triangle that we formed, and we are hitting this major resistance. We can see how we touched multiple times here the resistance, forming this ascending triangle. Essentially, this pattern is that there's a huge wall here of selling pressure at the 25.3 in this case, and there is a lot of demand, so they're buying at higher levels, and it creates this ascending triangle until we get to this end here where you find that there's selling pressure and the buying pressure just going up and up and up, and then the buying pressure just breaks this resistance. So the measured move would be from the top here of the resistance down to the support. From the breakout, this would take the link US dollar price to the $30 range, guys. And what we had in this case was a throwback. The price came back up and there suddenly was a huge selling pressure here. We came back down and all these buy orders that were coming up were stronger. So that's why we kept up from this uptrend channel. And now we are continuing the uptrend. So we should see the $30 range in the next few days or potentially in about a week. Checking out the news, stablecoin flows hint at 50k Bitcoin after Tesla pump liquidates $500 million in BTC shorts. Around $500 million worth of positions were liquidated within hours as the Tesla news caused Bitcoin to spike over $46,000. Bitcoin has extended its rally to over $46,000 on February 9th, a day after the US Securities and Exchange Commission filing revealed that Tesla bought $1.5 billion worth of BTC. The price of Bitcoin immediately soared from around $39,000 to $45,000 across major exchanges on February 8th after the news began to spread. Here we can see the Bitcoin price just jumping up to $45,000. Mass Bitcoin liquidation. As Bitcoin price initially rallied to $45,000, it caused $500 million worth of short positions to get liquidated. Here we see in the yellow how the price is going up, and all of this is liquidations. People that are shorting the market on Bybit, on Femex, and different exchanges, they're all getting liquidated. This was over $500 million worth of liquidation, guys. This is going to be it for today's episode. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website if you're new to Bitcoin. We've got great reviews and tutorials on how to buy, how to store, and how to trade Bitcoin safely. We've got the latest news and technical analysis. I'll be leaving a link in the description. Make sure to check it out. And if you haven't seen the best tutorial of the Jujex leverage trading platform, I'll be leaving a video popping up on your screen. A massive thank you for tuning in. Make sure to smash up the like button, and I will see you guys in the next one.